নাটকের প্রথম দৃশ্যে রাইনা পেটকক তার ঘরের বারান্দায় দাঁড়িয়ে চাঁদনি রাতে আকাশের তারা দেখছেন। তার মা ক্যাথরিন পেটকক প্রবেশ করে এবং তাকে জানায় যে বুলগেরিয়ান সেনাবাহিনী সার্বিয়ার বিরুদ্ধে একটি বড় যুদ্ধ জিতেছে। ক্যাথরিন জানান যে রাইনার বাগদত্তা মেজর সার্জিয়াস এই বিজয়ে নেতৃত্ব দিয়েছেন। রাইনা আনন্দিত হলেও কিছুটা সন্দিহান, কারণ সে ভাবছে যে যুদ্ধের নায়করা আসলে কতটা সাহসী। এদিকে লৌকা নামে তাদের গৃহকর্মী এসে জানায় যে শহরের সার্বিয়ান সৈন্যরা পালিয়ে আসছে এবং তাই সব জানালা বন্ধ রাখতে হবে। রাইনা লৌকার কথা শুনে জানালাগুলো বন্ধ না করেই বাইরে যুদ্ধের আওয়াজ শুনতে থাকে। হঠাৎ একটি সৈনিক ব্লান্সলি তার ঘরে প্রবেশ করে এবং তাকে বন্দুক দেখিয়ে চুপ থাকতে বলে। ব্লান্সলি একজন সুইস সৈনিক, যিনি যুদ্ধের সময় ভীত হয়ে পালিয়ে এসেছেন এবং তার কাছে গোলা বারুদ নেই, বরং সে চকলেট বহন করছে। ব্লান্সলি জানিয়ে দেন যে তিনি একজন পেশাদার সৈনিক এবং যুদ্ধের সময় বেঁচে থাকার জন্য লড়াই করেন। তিনি চকলেট নিয়ে আসেন এবং জানান যে সৈন্যরা সাধারণত গুলি নয়, বরং চকলেট বহন করে। রায়না এই কথা শুনে অবাক হন এবং ব্লান্সলিকে তার চকলেটের কৌটো দিতে চান। কথোপকথনের সময় ব্লান্সলি রাইনার বাগদত্তা সার্জিয়াসের সাহসিকতা নিয়ে তাচ্ছিল্য করেন, বলছেন যে সার্জিয়াসের সামরিক পদক্ষেপ ছিল অযৌক্তিক এবং ভাগ্যের উপর নির্ভরশীল। রাইনা প্রথমে ক্ষুব্ধ হন, কিন্তু পরে বুঝতে পারেন যে ব্লান্সলি এর বাস্তববাদী দৃষ্টিভঙ্গি তাকে আকর্ষণ করছে। অবশেষে রাইনার সিদ্ধান্ত নেন যে তিনি ব্লান্সলিকে সাহায্য করবেন এবং তাকে লুকিয়ে রাখবেন, যদিও এটি বিপজ্জনক হতে পারে। তারা একে অপরের প্রতি আকৃষ্ট হতে শুরু করেন, যা নাটকের পরবর্তী ঘটনাবলীর ভিত্তি তৈরি করে।
The stars are so beautiful. What is the matter?
Some news. There has been a battle. A great battle at Srebrenica. A victory, and it was won by Sergius.
Oh, mother! His father says?
Of course. He sent me the news. Sergius is the hero of the world. Now I don't care, isn't it?
Mother! Please tell me about it.
You cannot guess how splendid it is. A cavalry charge. Think of that. He defied our Russian commanders, acted without orders. Leader Charles on his own responsibility. Hated it himself. Was the first man to sweep two Belgrads. Can't you see it, Raina? Our blood splendid Bulgarians with their swords, eyes flashing, thundering down like an avalanche. And scattering the rest of Serbians died like chaff. And you kept Miss Sergius waiting, a year waiting before you would be betrayed to him? Oh, if you have a drop of Bulgarian blood in your veins, you will worship him when he comes back.
What will he care for my poor little worship after the acclamations of whole army of heroes? But no matter. I'm so happy, so proud. It proves that all our ideas were real after all.
Our ideas real? What do you mean?
Well, our ideas of what Sergius would do, our heroic qualities, patriotism, what faithless little creature dolls are. I sometimes used to doubt whether they were anything but dreams. When I buckled on Sergius' sword, he looked so noble. It was treason to think of disillusion or humiliation. Promise me you'll never tell him.
Don't ask ask me for promises until I know what I'm promising.
Well, it came into my head just as he was holding me in his arms that perhaps we only had our heroic ideas because we were so fond of reading Byron and Pushkin, and because we were so delighted with the opera that season at Bucharest. Real life is so seldom like that. Indeed, never. As far as I knew it then. Only to think, mother, I doubted him. I whether all his heroic qualities might not prove mere imagination when he went into real battle. I had an uneasy fear that he might cut a poor figure beside all those clever Russian officers.
A forefinger? Shame on you! Our Serbians have Austrian officers who are just as clever as our Russians.
Yes, I was only a protected coward to think that it was all true. That Sergius is just as splendid and noble as he looks. That the world is really a glorious world for women who can chase glory and men who can achieve romance. What unspeakable fulfillment!
If you please, madam, all the windows are to be closed and shutters made fast. There said there may be shooting in the streets. Our cavalry will be after them, and our people will be ready for them. You may be sure that they are running away.
I must see that everything is made safe and downstairs.
Leave the shutters so that I can just close them if I hear any noise.
Oh no, dear, you will be sure to drop off to sleep and leave them open.
Don't be anxious about it. The moment I hear a shot, I shall blow out the candles and roll myself up in bed.
Quite the things you can do. My love, good night.
Good night. Wish me the joy of the happiest night of my life. Only there are no footsteps.
Don't think of them. Good night.
If you would like the shutters open, just give them a push like this. But one of them ought to be bolted at the bottom, but the bolt's gone.
Thanks, Loka. But we must do what we are doing. Good night.
Good night.
My hero, I shall never be unworthy of your love anymore.
An unknown soldier enters Raina's room. Raina wakes up suddenly to a noise in the middle of the night and sees a soldier named Blanchely entering her room. The soldier appears tired and dirty from the harsh conditions of war, pointing a gun at Raina and telling her to be quiet, which frightens her. However, there is no sign of fear on Raina's face. Instead, she bravely confronts the situation.
Do you mind my waiting just a minute?
Sorry, you'll have to go into the
What's that? What else? Don't frighten me like that.
Your pistol! It was staring that officer in the face all the time.
Is that all?
Yes, I'm sorry I frightened you. Pray take it to protect yourself against me.
No, dear lady. It is not loaded.
Load it by all means.
No, dear lady, it's not loaded. What uses cartridges in battlefield? I always carry chocolate instead of cartridges. I finished the last KPS study.
Chocolates? Do you carry chocolates in the fields like a schoolboy?
Isn't it contemptible?
Allow me. I'm sorry I have written all except this.
Ooh, creamy, delicious. Thank you, gracious young lady. Bless you, dear young lady. You always told the old soldiers by hostages and cartridges. You once always carry hostages, cartridges, and you won't go. Thank you. What's that? Don't frighten me like that, dear young lady. And don't revenge yourself. I am as frightened as now.
Frighten me? I think I'm not half as brave as you.
Oh, I think so. You haven't been under fire as I have 30 days. I am as nervous as a mouse. Would you see me to cry?
No.
If you would, you can do all have to do to scold me just like if I am a schoolboy and you are my nurses.
I'm sorry, I won't scold you. Excuse me, our soldiers are not hurt like that.
Oh, there are two sort of soldiers, young one and old ones. I have served 14 years. I never saw anything unprofessional. Half of your fellow never smelled powder before.
Oh, was it unprofessional to beat you?
Oh, come. Is it too professional to a regiment of your cavalry on the Patriot machine gun? I don't believe my eyes when I saw it.
Did you saw the great cavalry charge?
You never seen any cavalry charge before? Of course, it is a funny sight. It's sink over panes on window panes. First one comes, then 2, 3 close behind him. Then all the rest in black.
Yes, the first one.
Yeah, yes. The poor devil pulling at his horse.
Why should he pull at his horse?
Suppose you are the fellow who want to get before the other and be killed. Then all are cows. They know they are wearing projectiles.
But I don't think that the first man is a coward. I believe he's a hero.
Of course, it is like an operatic tenor, flashing eyes, lovely mustaches, and crying like a dawn wizard at windmill. We burst into laughter at him. At the time, Sergeant ran up and told them, "They sent the wrong cartridges. We cannot make a single shot next 10 minutes. We never felt so sick as before. I haven't no bayonet, no cartridges, nothing. Of course, he cut us to bit, but damn Major think that he did cleverest thing. But he and his regiment just committed suicide. But pistol misfire. That's all.
Would you know him again if you saw him?
Shall I never forget him?
This is a photograph of a gentleman that I've been showed to.
I'm really very sorry. Would you fear to land me on? Why, yes, no doubt of it. Please.
Why do you laugh?
I'm really very sorry, but I will not laugh.
Give me back the portrait, sir.
I'm sorry, dear young lady. Don't like that. You know, I am not wrong. I'm sure. Most probably he got the wind of Curtis's business somehow. Oh, somehow.
You did not dare say that before.
I cannot make it seem in professional point of view, dear young lady.
So much better for you now.
Sorry. What's
You are my enemy, and you are at my service. What were I to do if I were a professional soldier?
Oh yes, I shall never forget those 3 cream chocolate which give you me last hour. It was unsoldery, but it was angelic.
Thank you. Now, you cannot say here what you have just said about my fiancé. But I will go out on the balcony to see if it is safe for you to climb downstairs.
Down the water pipe? I can't. I stop. I don't. I dare. Down the water pipe is doing something. I can't.
Don't be disheartened. It takes less courage to climb down than to face capture. Remember.
Yes, capture only. Date means sleep, undisturbed sleep.
Are you totally clear that?
I do not close my eyes 36 hours.
What am I to do with him?
Of course, what can you do? I sleep, want to sleep, hunger, want to hunger, tired, want to tired. Things you must be done when you know it must be done. Down the water. Pipe must be cut down. Do you hear that chocolate soldier?
And if you fall,
I will sleep like a stone fall on a pyramid.
come, you'll feel it. You don't know in whose house you are in.
Not that.
I'm a pet cop.
Thank God. Oh, I am too much sorry. Please pardon me. Complete God. Wow, how stupid I am.
You know you never heard of them before. How can you stoop so low?
Forgive me, my dear Yogi. I am too tired to think of it. Don't scold me.
I forgot. It might make you cry. My father is in it.
Major, think of that. Bless me.
We should break ignorance in thinking that it was necessary to climb up to the balcony because ours is the only house with the two rows of windows.
Ooh, you live in a great luxurious life.
Do you know what a library is?
A library full of books.
Yes, we have one in Bulgaria.
Actually, a real library. I want this.
I tell you this thing to show you that you are not in a house of any ignorant country. Go to the Bucharest every year for the opera season.
Oh, is that? Yes, I saw it. I saw it before your birth.
Have you ever seen the opera of Irna?
Is it the devil in the red carpet as a sonnet song?
No.
Then I know what's it.
I think you must remember the scene where Edna takes refuge in his bitterest enemy's castle. His enemies refuse to give him up because his death is sacred to him.
Sorry. Question. Have you people got a notion?
My mother and I got a notion, as we like to call it. And instead of threatening me with a pistol, if you simply had shown yourself as a victim, you would have been as safe as your father's house.
Quite sure?
It's useless to make you understand.
Dear young lady, my heart is sick so dear, but I am not believe as far as it. What's about your father?
I call for your safety.
Better not touch my hand, dear young lady. I must first.
I see that you are a gentleman. I'm surprised. People in our society wash their hand nearly every day. I appreciate your delicacy. You may take my hand.
Now, at last I said it. Now, would you be breaking the news, your mother, dear young lady? I don't want to stay here better than necessary. If you will be.
If you will be as still as far as I'm gone.
Yes, I will. Saturday. Sleep.
I'm going to sleep, are you?
I assure you, I don't sleep. Dear young lady, I don't. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Undisturbed sleep. Oh, where? What's sleep, sleep. Oh.